So he joins us now live in studio. And what has stuck out to you, Dom, as you've kind of monitored this feedback and reaction today?
Well, here we go again. It's the quarterback carousel that is the Indianapolis Colts football team that we've grown accustomed to over the years. We've covered this from all angles today, hearing from Daniel Jones at 5 on his reaction to being named starter, Shane Steichen's reasoning behind it, citing more consistency from Jones than from Richardson, and the fact that Jones and Steichen are both confident in his abilities, despite Jones having a 24-44-1 record as a starting quarterback in the National Football League, the lowest winning percentage among quarterbacks with at least 50 starts since 2019. And the Giants showed him the door. But what does this all mean for Anthony Richardson? This is a guy you invested the 4th overall pick in. To me, isn't this the year to know for sure what you have in him? Is he your franchise quarterback or isn't he? Is Daniel Jones the future of this organization? Steichen said it was a close margin between the two quarterbacks and that Jones is the starter for the entire season, barring injury, when asked about his leash, saying Richardson still has development to be had, primarily when it comes to operating an NFL offense at the line of scrimmage and a lot of the behind-the-scenes things that we don't see. It begs the question, what does the future hold for AR here in Indianapolis? Is there one? Shane Steichen spoke to that while Richardson answered the question as to if he wanted to remain an Indianapolis Colt.
That's hard to say. Obviously, Daniel's our starter right now, and if something happened to Daniel at some point, like AR's, gets another opportunity. This league is a year-to-year league, and what do I feel is best for the Indianapolis Colts in 2025? And I got to make these decisions. That's what I get paid to do, and I got to go with what I feel is right.
I thank God for the opportunity, and like I said, I got to stay ready, be ready. So. Lord's willing, if it's still here, I'm gonna take advantage of it, but I'm not looking to, get into going anywhere else, anything like that. Like I said, I'm here in the moment right now. I'm a Colt, and I enjoy being a Colt. So I'm excited to be here, and I'm excited for Daniel. He's going to do a great job leading the team. I talked to him earlier, man. Lead the team, lead the way. We following him, and wherever he takes us, that's where we're gonna go.
Shane Steichen reiterating that it's a year-to-year league. It's about 2025, and let's not forget that winning is the name of the game and the main decision driver when it comes to Steichen and GM Chris Ballard. This is as much of a make-or-break season for them as it is for Anthony Richardson here in 2025. Let's not forget that or mince any words. Be that as it may, Steichen says he and this football team are confident in Jones to be more consistent and win football games. That's the bottom line. Much more on WTHR Plus, by the way.
Yeah, lots of pressure on the front office as well as the players.
For sure.
Good point.
Absolutely.
All right, Dom, thanks so much.